What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix's new movie, Brazen. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Listen, I've never read the book on which this movie is based, so I don't know whether or not it's faithful to the original material, but I can tell you this. Brazen is kinda like a missing episode of Castle meets your run-of-the-mill erotic stalker thriller. And you know Netflix got a wardrobe full of those. That said, Alyssa Milano is really not that bad in this role. I mean, at times she kinda takes it a bit too seriously, which makes it amusing, but for a predictable whodunit mystery like this, Alyssa delivers the film's much-needed feisty. Brazen is an adaptation of Nora Roberts' book, scripted by Suzette Couture, Donald Martin, and Edith Swinson, and directed by Monica Mitchell. A prominent mystery writer and crime expert Grace hurries back to her family home in Washington, D.C. because her estranged sister summons her. When her sister is killed and her double life as a webcam performer is revealed, Grace ignores the warnings of a cool-headed Detective Ed and gets involved in the case. Starring Alyssa Milano, Sam Page, and Malachi Weir. Now, basically, the self-accomplished Grace starts a fling with her sister's hot cop neighbor, but then Grace's sister gets killed, and that pretty much changes the dynamics between Ed and Grace. Even when they still try to make their romance work, it's just awkward because apparently conflict of interest be damned. I don't know how it is in the book, but Brazen is an example of what happens when a story is rushed. You get supporting characters that are either way too accommodating or underdeveloped, like the police captain and Ed's partner, both of whom pretend to matter, but they are about as useless as an old furniture. The narrative is a bit wobbly too. It starts out okay in its attempt to throw us off the scent, but as Grace follows her leads and interrogates her supposed suspects, she ultimately has very little to do with how the killer is revealed, which kinda takes away from her heroine persona. Even that process alone is anything but clever. Brazen, for all intents and purposes, is a movie only for the easily impressed. You know what? Brazen probably would have worked better as a series because I feel that the whole shame stigma associated with the dominatrix side hustle could have been a potential psychological thriller worth exploring. So yeah, that's pretty much a missed opportunity. All in all, despite its many flaws, I'm willing to bet that housewives who are addicted to unsophisticated murder mysteries can probably enjoy Brazen while drinking a glass of red wine in their bed.